What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What's going on, everybody? Everybody. It's been a minute. It's been a long time. It has been a long time. What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy, ThaGrandShowgan, aka Captain of the No Heart Pirates, because one love these hoes, aka the Broke Bruce Wayne, aka the Black and Bachi, aka Mr. Trapping Out the Cow Village, once again, once again. Um, yeah, man. We took a break with Ola. What the fuck you want me to say? What you want me to say, man? A lot of shit has been going on. Like with me personally, just even outside of this One Piece shit, YouTube shit. So actually, I'm glad to bring this to y'all, man. I'm glad we back off hiatus. Glad we are back. And yeah, I actually get to make a chapter review. I usually don't make these until like super late. But chapter just dropped. So let me go ahead, get to it. Let me find it. I had to get a new webcam camera. It's a nice one too. Nice one too. The last one was just, you know what I'm saying, just your average, you know what I'm saying, piece of technology. This boy nice. I had to spend a couple for this one, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Um just got the new webcam. It is crazy because my webcam went out that uh last video we did. So I was able to get a new webcam before this new chapter came out. I got a chair. I got a new chair. So I got a raggedy ass chair right now. This raggedy ass chair back here that you always hear squeak. This gonna be the last video y'all hear squeak. You know what I'm saying? This shit is gone after. It's supposed to be here today. I thought I would have got the chair before the video came out, but yeah, man, we got a new. It's an official chair too. That bitch nice. I spent a couple on that too. That bitch nice. So we are definitely going to be doing way more videos because this equipment. Yeah, yeah. Let me check, make sure everything alright. All right, my shit's sent, so we good. My shit's sent. There we go. There we go. So yeah, man. After today, this raggedy, like this chair is broke. This bitch terrible. I'm telling y'all. This bitch is terrible. So shit, Hunter, I'm about to be in the Discord, man. You know I talk my shit before I hop in the Discord, man, because y'all niggas are savages. Y'all know how to act. But yeah, let me hop into the chat. But yeah, man, a whole bunch of new equipment for the shit. One Piece. There we go. There we go. Let's open up the actual chapter. Chapter 1054. Nope. Not what I wanted. There we go. There we go. All right. I don't know who this dude is that's on the cover with a Shonen Jump with Luffy, but this color page is dope. 4 emperors. You got Buggy, Shanks, Blackbeard, and Monkey D. Luffy. I love it. I love it. I love it. What's good, Hunter? What's good, Punch? How are you? I'm doing all right, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking. Y'all read the chapter already, right? No. Okay. 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 Cool. 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 All right. All right. Chapter 1054. Flame Emperor. All right. Some Sabo chapter. Flower capital Wano. Conflict stirs and at the festivities. Denjiro, you too? We can't trouble Luffy and the others with this. Follow us, cat. Huh? The ability to sway others, that really is something you don't see very often. Hmm. Ah, Green Bull. You samurai should buzz off while you can. The samurai showed up against Green Bull. It's not even all of them. A Marine? One of Luffy's enemies from overseas. Do any of you have the first clue about the ways of the outside world? The celestial dragons are gods. A country like this, one with no ties to the world government, has no standing. Don't be mad. It's how the world works. Flexing forest muscle. The forest fruit made me a forest man. Yeah, okay. My Logia power is nature incarnate, a source of life that rivals the sea. Yeah, that's pretty much what we expected. That tracks. That tracks. Everybody's still partying, none the wiser. But yeah, Green Bull is dope. This is dope. It's time you learned a hard truth. Humanity only got this far by enforcing hierarchies. We've got to put non-affiliated nations like yours in their place. That order is what keeps life going. Prejudice breeds stability. Green Bull is something. Something. No laws would be broken if you all died here. You can go ahead and try to stop me. I'll butcher thousands of your people. Damn. If that's what it takes to get Straw Hat and Luffy. These people went through 20 years of tyranny. Now they're finally able to celebrate their liberty. No way I'm letting you spoil that. Who are you supposed to be? Oh shit. Alright, Yamato. Here we go. Alright, now this is a more even fight. I'm Yamato, Kaido's son. Every word you just said makes me sick. Yeah, she hit the fuck out of that. Man, that hurts. That's some hockey you've got there. Kaido's. Well said, Yamato. And we have no intention of permitting you to lay a finger on our recovering heroes. All right, so they're going to be the squad that hold this guy off. It's a pretty decent squad. You got Yamato and the rest of the Scabbers. They're not like any like pushovers or anything like that. I mean, you know, the scabbards are like what? They're like I would put Denjiro. I would say he's like queen level. Uh, a dragon blast breath. All right, Momo. There you go. Some workout. Poof. Momo, what the fuck? Huh? Momonosuke. Momonosuke sama. No matter. I will still drive you from the capital. Be gone. Momo used bite attack. No one will ever bring dread and terror to our people again. I vowed that I would not allow it. A pink dragon. How odd. This is the first I've heard of this ability. You're in my way. He immediately subdues you. Momonosuke. Yamato, stay out of this. What? Why? Why would Yamato stay out of this? Momo, what are you thinking? The seas around Wano. Oh shit. It's surreal. But he's really considered one now. Let's go, boss. Luffy's become a great pirate. This takes me back. Last time I was here, we were all giving Odin-san a send-off. Momo and Hiyori must be all grown up by now. Oh man, boss, let's go see Luffy already. He really is something now. Hang on, I'm not ready to meet Usopp yet. Oh my goodness, right. Kids here too, right? It hasn't been that long since that brat tried to pick a fight with us. Nah, I'm sure Kid doesn't want any smoke. I'm sure Kid would be on his best behavior. Man. That is so funny. Oh man, love Kid is that's strong. I just hate Kid a lot less than all of you guys do. Like a lot less. Like that's funny. Hey, shouts out to page one in the chat. Page one says fire chapter. Yeah, so far, it's got the makings. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Look at this. So he looks at Luffy's wanted poster. It's red hair ship. Seems like they've got CP9 agents on board. What a pain. Who cares? Let's go. What are they after? It's not like we've got any proper treasure. Only some minor devil fruit. What's the big deal? Isn't it just one that makes you rubbery? Alright, and so the story goes on. Luffy, the Big Sea King. Shanks losing an arm. I just have to believe that he could have just got out. He didn't have to lose an arm. You know, like, jeez. It just seems a bit excessive. I guess the top officers have a pass with him. They really know the Straw Hat Luffy. They say he's like a rampaging demon monkey. He's totally out of hand. That's hilarious. I'm not planning to have a reunion with Luffy here. What? Don't you remember what's going on in our own backyard? Oh yeah, that Bart guy claimed he was under Luffy. He put his mark up after burning down our flag. We be failing our duties if we just let that slide. That is hilarious. Well, I guess. uh, hey, Beck, isn't it about time to go and claim it? The One Piece? Oh, and so now he wants the One Piece? Oh, what? What? So this nigga all of a sudden wants the One Piece. Right? I thought he didn't care about the One Piece. Or maybe it wasn't stated. I don't think it was probably. Yeah. That's funny. That's hilarious. Navy headquarters, New World. We can't let the Revolutionary Army go unchecked any longer, Akainu. I know that, but we don't have any more Marines to deploy. The one they're calling Flame Emperor Sabo has become a champion for much of the world. Flame Emperor, I love it. Of all the participants in the reverie, the one that was killed was was a descendant of one of the founding 20 from 800 years ago. Nefertari Cobra. Yeah, that's what we were saying. I'm sure this is of great significance for the Revolutionary Army. So the papers was, yeah, Sabo assassinates King Cobra. Oh, wow. A few hours before that, they attacked the homes of the Celestial Dragons in the Holy Land, destroying a monument of the divine dragon claw and the symbol of the world nobles. Damn. It was a blatant declaration of war. Damn, Sabo, okay. Admirals Ryo Kugio and Fujitora took charge of the Navy's defenses, but in the end, they succeeded in freeing their former comrade Bartholomew Kuma from the Celestial Dragon slavery and managed to escape. Oh yeah, they did big boy shit. Oh, they not playing. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god. Ooh wee. Let's go. Okay, Sabo. William William said, "What time does the chapter's already out?" Um, yeah, it's been out for a minute too. If you want Discord, it's posted in the Discord. All right, Sabo. All right, Sabo. Big boy status. I'm sure the admirals were restricted because they were fighting in the Holy Land, but don't make excuses for them. Not only was King Cobra assassinated, but around the same time, Princess Vivi somehow went missing. Let's go. Thanks. We are still investigating how these cases are connected. Navy Criminal Affairs Unit Chief Kurama Tensei. I bet Alabasta is in chaos. Their ship hasn't even left the red port. It's hard for anyone to come and go given the circumstances. All right, my boy Kizaru. Does that mean we can close the case on the attempted murder of Saint Charlos? Saint Majosgard excuse the criminals. In the Holy Land, the gods, knights have jurisdiction to mediate disputes. It's a complicated situation, to say the least. Leave them to it. It seems like most of these incidents are linked to Sabo. His flames of rebellion are spreading all over the globe. All 8 of those rebelling kingdoms were inspired to stage their revolutionary coups while their kings were still returning home. Hey, let's go, Sabo.
I think the only question that leaves is where is Sabo
Right.
and where is Vivi?
I want to say they're somewhere together. It's almost as if they're worshiping him like a god. Flame Emperor Sabo! Sabo! With the growth of his legend, you could say his influence is greater than the rebellious dragon himself. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, man.
My mind's telling me that he's underground with Chorley's ability.
Yeah, that's very possible. They can definitely do that. On top of that, his little brother Straw Hat Luffy was dubbed an emperor. The Flame Emperor's influence can even be felt in the pirate world. His young brother just upended their status quo. Right now, the times are being forced to change. I reached the rank of Fleet Admiral during one hell of an era. I don't care where they try to hit us. We'll strike back and return fire on all fronts. Oh, let's go. Sabo.
True though.
That's facts.
See, that's why I was when that chapter when I see a picture of him in the background with people
Right.
some shit. That's nah man, that's a move for the guy. They worship him.
Yeah. Wow, they saying his reach is going even farther than dragons. That's crazy. Hey, shouts out to Ace Keener in the chat.
Not being funny. It's true though, because Dragon doesn't get into fights. Sabo's done nothing but get into fights.
Nothing but get in the fights and whoop ass. Let's go.
Dragon won in some fights. Sabo won in some fights.
Yeah, he's got that Luffy Ace thing where they just find fights. Yeah, they just find fights and find trouble.
That guy is just, yeah, his flames reaching further than what Ace ever could.
That's
I
crazy.
hate to say it, because Ace is one of my favorite characters as well.
Definitely, Ace is one. Yeah, Ace is definitely one of my favorite characters. But I actually really liked Sabo. Like when he was introduced, I was really happy when he was reintroduced back into the story.
When he was reintroduced, I was indifferent. I was like, why take so long, and what is his purpose?
And
But
then
now it's
and then right, and then you give him the will of fire from Ace. I like that.
but the fact that he came in to get the mirror, and then he did the dragon claw and everything. His whole reappearance was kind of cool, to be fair.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He came in just destroying shit.
And he was also really strong when he came in, so that's also a plus.
He was underrated. He just came in strong. It's like, okay,
You're right.
yeah, let's go.
Right. Wow. Okay, so Ace, I'm not Ace. Shanks wants the One Piece. The
Sabo wasn't with woke.
yeah, yeah.
Kid possibly could get folded again if things don't go right.
Nah, they said they're not going there. They're not going there. Kids safe. He's good. He's good.
They're waiting for him.
See, I don't.
Hanks is saying,
Shanks is
Hanks
so
is saying, Hanks is saying he's not going there.
he's so sneaky and shit. I don't even know if he like would already have like a rubbing of it.
Maybe, but then who's his person reading the poneglyphs?
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question.
Robin Hood's the only one I know, but then again, no, that won't work.
What?
Yeah, no, no, I was just thinking Yamato again, but she don't know how to read it, so
Right.
Momo's there, but then they got the grandfather now, Odin. End of the day, one way or the other, is if he's going for the One Piece, he's going to need something to read these poneglyphs.
True.
So something's got to give.
All right. That's true. Um. Ace Keener says, "Is Momo gonna get this done?" Nah, Momo.
Momo don't take his time. Momo's very fast. Finish.
Yeah, yeah. They all should just fight at one time, like together.
I think Yamato showing up was enough to sort of deter fucking
All right.
Greenwood a bit. He's now realizing that Haki's a little bit too strong.
Deter a slaughter. It won't be a complete slaughter now. The Momo's
The
there.
thing is, yeah, the face that he fucking pulled though when he was talking about, oh, it's Kaido's son, you thought, oh shit,
You're right. He's like Kaido's what?
that was a hit, now I know why.
He's like Kaido's what? I like that part. That was dope. Um,
It makes sense that Yamato barely had any real damage done to him at all, even from Kaido, funny enough.
right. Like,
The Earth really be on his own, he was actually coming to play there.
yeah, exactly. And then the rest of the scabbards.
People really trying to call Green Bull, like, because he says he's the forest person or whatever. They're trying to say he's a forest god now.
Forest God. I
Forest god, yeah.
yeah.
It's just with the sort of side play with Luffy being the sun
The
god.
Sun God. Yeah.
He's
I
very fast, you know.
man. I don't know.
He's just a forest Logia, man. He's just a woodman.
That's what I would think. Yeah, he's just. That's what I would think. He's just a Forest Logian, which is an insane power.
Oh, he's brilliant at it, but I'm just curious, does the same Logia thing affect him? If he hits his branches, does he get affected like the other Logias?
Right. Like if you get
Because that's
if
what
they get
he
hit with
does.
like hockey.
Like, if you hit smoke out with his, yeah, with Haki or his smoke, any, however heavy he is,
Yeah.
he gets affected. He's
Yeah.
just getting you more damage. So in
Exactly.
theory, it could be the same unless he's just able to create different fucking branches, but if he's moving them, then he's got the part of him attached to it, so it should hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she licked him over the head one time, he felt that shit. He was looking like King Barn for a second and got walloped.
Yeah, he felt. He definitely did feel that. Um, Momo was funny. That shit was funny. He was about to do the bash boy.
Trying to bring out the poor brother, boy. He's trying. Because you know what? Fire under his trees.
Hey, man, yeah, that is true. You know, I see where he was thinking. I see what he was trying to do, where he was trying to take the culture. But yeah, yeah.
Put that down to he's a young boy still learning. Where's Punch gone? Is he not coming back? He's muted still.
I Punch. Are you actually at work? Punch might actually be at work.
Possibly. What time is that over there for you, though?
Right now, yeah, it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon right now for me.
9 p.m. Should be getting out to the gym, but I don't be bothered right now. I'm a night person, you see. I don't go to the gym during the daytime.
So the red hair pirates. You said you're funny. The red hair pirates. They're were they on the way to see Luffy, or were they just happened to be around Wano?
Why would you be that close to Wano when you know it's an isolated country? Why
Right,
would you even go that close?
right.
That just says to me there is a possibility. I'm not saying that it's going to be fact or anything, but if they're after Bartolomeo, is there a possibility that they're around the other side of the island, that they're turning up the Grand Fleet because of they saw Luffy's tissue piece of paper die?
Mm-hmm. They can see. Yeah, I wonder what did happen to his VV card.
Yeah, because if they're around the other side and Shanks is like, well, we've got unfinished business with him to deal with first.
Right, right.
Now, if, for example, Luffy got up and saw Shanks' ship or whatever, going to one of his underlings, so to speak, Luffy could be like, yeah, you ain't gonna get away with it. You meet me now. I'm a big emperor now. I'm a big boy to see.
I'm a big boy in the sea.
Hey, now Luffy's stepping up now, innit? He's got to be them the big boy shoes.
That is very true. That is very true. He yeah, he does have his big boy shoes on now.
He can't wait for people to come to him all the time. He's got to go out to them. Let them know that he's the boss.
Yeah, no, that's facts. That's facts.
I mean, if that was my goal to prove something to him, I'll be on his doorstep. When I say shit, man, I'm like, come down. Let's prove it. You're too shabby.
Oh,
Obviously, Shanks is cool by far. He's like overpowered and easily, but
right. Well, it's closer now. Now it's a closer, definitely a closer.
I do think, and I'll say this with the nicest respect to the character, but I think Zoro would struggle with Lucky Rouge right now.
For real, you think so?
Yeah, he's got up to. I mean, going up against Ben Beckman, it'd be pointless because he's a swordsman and whatnot.
Um,
Ben Beckman uses his right hand as a sword again, like he did back in the beginning.
well, it's
But
Lucky Rouge would probably be the third strongest.
yeah, that's what I say. He'd be the third strongest. That's what I say.
So
I think
yeah,
he could struggle with Lucky.
yeah,
It's
I
funny
can
what
see
they
that.
do because I just put their performance, like they were saying, like across the board, that Shanks' crew is just elite across the board all
They
round.
are, yeah, they are, yeah.
So I would just say, well, if I'd say to the point that Lucky Root could handle Zoro,
I can see that. Yeah, yeah,
and I'd say it with some pinch of salt, but with ease. Even if Zoro's at full strength,
yeah. It'll be yeah, yeah.
I still say it's Lucky Rouge's gambit right now, but I mean, I'm not saying that Zoro won't do it in time, but I just think that the fact that they've been on the seas for 20 plus years, and even the Marines say that they're just untouched across the board, they're all on the same sort of levels, is kind of says a lot about them.
Hold on. Good luck, Blaze. I appreciate it. Let me see if I can.
Just, I'm Hunter, I'm on there. I like that character.
um,
Am I too like quiet? They don't want to hear my voice anyway.
he's silly. Of course they do, Hunter, man.
Man, I'm just a chump from England. Who the fuck cares?
There we go.
No, mute my ass.
That's probably better. What about now, Blaze? Let me know.
Should I say shit so you can hear me?
There you go. Yeah, I think they got you now. I see you. I see your levels going up.
My levels stay low, leave you down there somewhere.
Blake says, "LOL, thought you were talking to yourself."
He normally is.
Sometimes, Blaze, yeah, sometimes.
Even when we're here, he is.
Oh, that's funny.
No,
But,
I'm
but
just being
shit,
an asshole.
what was we talking about?
Shanks' crew whooping Zoro's ass, whooping kids' ass, whooping everyone's ass on the island.
Yeah, because
I think that'd be a good. I think that'd be a good enough reason for Greenbull to leave the island when he sees Shanks' ship hanging about as well.
like, honestly, I think I think Lucky Root probably would get Zoro some work right about now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. And honestly,
I mean,
I don't even think, I really don't even think Shanks was the one that cut off Kid's arm.
no, they said it was someone else, didn't they? They didn't say it was Shanks directly.
Yeah, I don't even think
So
he might not even got to fight Shanks.
it might have been that fucking doctor-looking dude, that Lime Juice, whatever his name is. Lime Juice, what the fuck name is that? You know, Oda was looking at to see what was on the table, and then he saw the word Lime Juice. I thought, yeah, that's his name.
Definitely.
He didn't give a shit.
He's like, you know what?
Lime Juice it is. Well,
Yeah, I'm going with that. That's gonna be it. Yeah, genius.
you just saw Lime Juice on the table. Went, that's it. That's the one.
Yep, genius.
He patted himself on the back as well, probably as well, and said, yeah, that was it. That was the one for the week.
We'll get more of the red hair pirates in the new movie, right? Or no?
What's that?
Will we get more of the red hair pirates in the new movie?
No, they're not even saying that he's going to get a long show in it at all. So
And there's what he's like.
can
It's like a minor role. He just like appears in the movie.
literally appears, probably
crazy.
says a piece to his daughter, says, I'm still
crazy.
not ready to be a dad to you yet, then see you later. He's not going to hang around again, I don't think.
That, oh my goodness,
That's what
that
someone-
Yasop,
that's-
that Yasop
Yasop,
shit was
yeah.
hilarious.
That man's responsibilities are just not there. I'm not ready for this.
Blaze says he probably insulted Shanks and Ben Beckman cut it off. I was thinking it was somebody like even lower than Big Beckman that did him dirty.
Do you know what? You just got to look for someone that's more like got a sword in his crew, and it looks like it's one of those big dudes at the back sort of thing. Not even the top three. Not even anyone above Lucky Yasop. None of them. Anyone below Yasop, possibly. It's not looking like they gave him any attention. It's almost effectively like they sent out their version of Snack. Well, we got visitors.
On muted, cause I ain't even know. What up, everybody?
Yeah, man, I ain't read the chapter yet, but the chapter raw, man. You already know, man. I'm here, man.
Who's that?
Tariq Hakeem.
That's my boy.
You
Reed
probably
had to
heard
come
me
through.
on some of the streams before the stream started, man. It's me, man.
Anytime y'all hear any of the music I be playing, this is the guy. This is the guy.
Life, man. I'm here. I told Frank I was gonna crash one of his streams one of these days, and this was the perfect time.
Yeah, came through.
Man, I'll spoil the man then.
I honestly, yeah, Rick. I think this is the first time you ever been on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Blaze says he got his arm cut off by either the equal of Nami, Usopp, Frankie, and Chopper. Blaze, don't do him like that, Blaze.
Hey man, at least he didn't say those the scrubbers on the other ship watching them. At least he didn't say them.
Oh my god.
It's like getting done by a rock star, isn't it?
The Allied captains. What's up, man? You on the way to work?
No, they got
was about to chill for a second before I had to go to my other spot. And I'm like, oh, this nigga Frank streaming right now.
I thought you was actually the delivery people delivering my chair.
You got a chair?
I got a new chair.
What for this?
Cause this regular ass chair.
Right.
What did you do to the chair?
Shit. I mean, it's just old. Honestly, I had this chair for years, bro. I had this chair when I had my first computer, like 10 years ago. I just never upgraded the chair.
Yeah.
And my son likes to spin it, so.
So that become his new toy then once you get rid of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, this stuff lags. I've been knocked on the door and I'm still looking at you while I'm on the thing. I'm like, this thing ain't gonna get up.
It's definitely behind. No, it's definitely behind.
I'm looking at you while I'm knocking on the door. I heard my knocks already around the time you opened the door. I'm like, oh,
he said, so this nigga just really not gonna get up, huh?
Right. I'm sitting there looking at you like, this nigga don't hear me knocking?
So, man, you want to say anything?
With them headphones on.
Anything to the people, man? Let them know that
Yin
Yang
is out right now, man, on all streaming platforms.
I can't play it because YouTube would copyright me. You know that?
None of it? They're copyright you for me?
That's what I don't understand. Why?
Yes.
Why?
That sounds crazy.
Why?
I can't
Why
give
would
them
you-
like, yeah, it's me. It's okay. He can play it.
Copyright hero
Yeah, no,
and
it
music.
belongs to some label, and we're not taking any chances.
At all. Twitch, I can get away with that one time, but it won't play back.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man, don't be messing with me.
Okay, so the Shanks crew that it could possibly be Monster, which is the chimp.
The chimp.
There's a guy called Building Snake. He's the big guy. Building Snake is the guy with the massive tattoo, the dragon tattoo. That big dude. Then you got
he looks pretty
Bonk
cool.
Punch. Bonk Punch is one that's the chimp sits on his shoulder. Hongo, Howling Gab. So there's one of them officers. No one else. Unless Rockstar is the man who says he's a kid's dad.
No. That's hilarious.
Someone's done that meme of, the grave where you got all of the people from the Flash
Wait, what
in a
happened?
row with that grave. You know the meme where you got the people from the Flash, the program Flash, and you got Barry Allen doing this.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll put it in the home shot. I'll put it in the home shot. It'll be easier just to see it.
I think I know what you're
That's
talking
at the
about.
homies chat now. No, they did a piss take towards Barto and Shanks.
That's hilarious.
I didn't think a new chapter was coming out this soon. I thought we still had some more time.
Yeah, I thought we had like another week or so, but
I told myself I was gonna actually start reading the chapters.
Another week?
Just been getting so into One Piece lately.
I think Black Clover's back next week. I know you lot don't give a shit about it, but I do.
Black Clover.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm really far behind on Black Clover.
Really.
I'm
You
like
suck.
super far behind on Black Clover. I'm up on Jujutsu Kaisen though. Like I'm caught up on that.
Okay, you know what? I had an issue with Jujutsu Kaisen. Right, I started to. I watched the anime before I even started reading. So
Okay. Right.
I thought, let me jump up from the end of the series of what I've seen on the anime and just read up from that onwards. And I stopped for a little while, and then people dropped so many spoilers on the timeline. I was like,
Yeah.
no, my nosy ass, I had to catch straight up, so I didn't even bother. I just skipped. And I know it's terrible to do that, but I skipped up to the point where I saw what happened to Panda, and I was not happy what they did to Panda.
Oh no.
No, I wasn't happy what they did to my boy Panda, man. They done it dirty. But there's something not quite right with that whole situation still. Are you right up to date with Jujutsu Kaisen, yeah?
Yeah. I don't.
They haven't explained.
Yeah, exactly. They haven't explained really
They
what they're
haven't
doing with Panda.
explained why he's become like a mini panda and he's still alive. That don't make no sense.
Yeah.
Is he an immortal being that just has to regrow from birth again or some shit?
It's really
Because
weird.
that don't make.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with him now.
And I'm not happy about that, and I'm left in limbo because obviously I don't know the build up beforehand, obviously from however long ago. So I'm like, have they mentioned it in the past that I've missed? Obviously. All I know, and I know I'm fucking like I sound terrible for it. All I know is that my boy Gojo's stuck in some box for God knows how long.
Yeah, you gotta go back and read that arc. That arc is insane. It's literally just insane.
Who the hell? Just tell me one thing. Who the hell was strong enough to get him in that damn box?
Guido. I can't remember the main guy, the main bad guy. He just tricked him. It's literally meant just to seal.
Listen,
no matter how strong you are. That's why
he's the strongest. He's the strongest in that series.
Right.
Everyone knows it.
Yeah, exactly. You can't kill him. They know they can't kill him.
Go so far as to say even Stakano knows that shit as well.
Yeah.
And I mean that boy is strong. And I ain't seen him in a while either, actually. Itadori, whatever his name is, I haven't seen him for a minute.
Yeah, he did the arc that they're in right now. It's going from fight to fight, and we haven't seen him in a while.
I haven't seen. The last time I saw another couple of chapters a while back, another few spoilers I had a little while back. My man got his hand cut off, the one that does the clap. You know where he does that Todo, or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Man, I was pissed that they chopped his hand off, thinking that that's going to work, and then he still does. He was fucking kind of strong, but I do need to ask a question. You can just catch me up because I might as well ask these questions here because. Does that girl?
Yes, man. Y'all heard him. Yin and Yang out right now.
And the chapter's
all streaming platforms. Yes, the chapter is beastly.
You should put it in the homies chat.
I'll put it in.
Just drop his link in the homies chat.
I'll put it back in there.
But that girl with the hammer and nails.
Yes.
She take it easy.
All right, bro.
She looked like she had her eye taken out and then she was gonna die.
Yeah.
Did she die or have they left that in limbo? Because I don't think she's dead.
I don't think she's dead neither. But yeah, it's still in.
But they still haven't sort of revealed what's happened to her, though.
Exactly.
Right. Okay, so, mate.
It's just so many questions.
Chop off one beast's hands. Try to limit his fighting style because that was kind of beastly.
Yeah.
I mean, him and Itadori really did fucking work well with that shit.
They really did. Brand Heat in the chat was good. He says Shanks doesn't know what happened in Wano. He talks about Momo Hiyori like they wasn't being ruled over by the Beast Pirates. Well, no. Yeah, I don't think Shanks does know what happened in Wano. It's weird.
To be fair,
it's weird because Shanks knows so much, like just in the story period.
For him not to know that Momo went missing 20 years ago is kind of weird.
Yeah. No, it is.
The Hiyori bit, yeah, he know that she would still be there, but that's just his common sense. But he wouldn't know about the jumping in the future thing, which is kind of weird for him not to know that.
Yeah. No, it is a little weird that he doesn't know. That he is, like, left in the dark about some of the stuff that happened in Wano because he knows a lot.
Information king. The super snitch apparently of the series that knows everything.
Yeah, exactly. Like, he knows a lot in the series.
I mean, that is a very curious thing. Why is he not?
That's a good point.
we need to get his story as to why didn't he come and help Odin if we got the Whitebeard's version of events.
Right, exactly.
Now we need to know why Shanks didn't do shit for Odin.
Well, what was that? 20 years ago, Shanks wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
From when that doesn't matter. He formed his crew straight after Rogers left, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he did.
Not being funny, if you know that one of your guys that you knew is going to get killed by another Yonko that you know as well. Not one of them wanted to go there and fuck up Wano just because of that reason. Pathetic.
I don't know. He was. I don't know because he's so young. What is he now? Like 40?
39, 40 or some shit, yeah.
That's just still a kid, man.
That's what I'm saying. He was young.
Ain't no excuse. You go and fighting. Fuck that shit. Now we know where Punch lies and looking after his people. Them.
His people, like that was his superior. It's not like it was one of his subordinates.
Yeah, he was the OG. Exactly.
Hey. When Odin gave him that name about the first son and second son, he was family at that point.
I don't know. I'm gonna let him slide on that one, Hunter, man. I'm gonna let him slide.
I'm gonna be an asshole of it. All right, we can say that. All right, he was a bit too young. He couldn't really do nothing about it at the time, so it was a bit of a tricky situation.
Right.
But in all them years afterwards, he never went to Wano to even go see the family or nothing. Check up on the family. Check up on anyone.
And Luffy was
I know he don't look after. We know that he don't look after his own kids, but.
Shout out to Black in the chat. He says no, he don't need to know. Nigga was a kid. Y'all just be adding shit on. He's 38. I mean, nah, it's just like he doesn't need to know, but it's just weird that he didn't know.
Adding shit on.
But I can see him not going to.
I'm not hearing that from Black. The amount of shit he adds on to things like what could be and what can't be.
Hey, shouts out to Nez in the chat. He said I ain't read the chapter yet, but I read the spoilers and it was fire. Yeah, okay. The chapter is fire. Definitely fire. I'm a Sabo guy, you know what I'm saying? So definitely glad about the Sabo stuff. I really do wish that the red hair pirate, they would have just met the red hair pirates though, just because they were so close. I don't know.
I'm still not convinced that they're not going to sort of see each other. They're not having a clash or nothing, but.
Brand says, "How old is Luffy?" That's true. Luffy's 19. That is facts.
Right. Shanks' age. 39, and that's from chapter 598 and onwards.
Yeah, but Shanks wasn't nearly as strong as Luffy is.
No. We're just correcting Black because he wants to say we're adding shit on, and he's wrong, so he should bow down to the superiority. One of them days.
Shouts out to Yash Pole in the chat. But yeah, I do wish that the red hair pirates and Luffy would have met up and seen each other.
Shanks to be the final boss. That's all that is.
That's kind of what I'm getting to, because now he does want the One Piece, which is weird.
Yeah, he's a bit keen on that at the minute. I don't know where that comes from all of a sudden.
Yeah, it says chapter 1054 was overpowered. No, it was a good, really good chapter. A real good chapter. Uh, Shanks and them wouldn't have known. That's like asking, what about Silvers?
Silver's
Yes.
Radies didn't even want to say. Silver's Radies didn't want to say fucking Ace either. So Shanks got there late. None of them care.
None of them give a fuck.
I mean, we've seen how the parents are in One Piece. Just stop giving it. I'm not ready for this.
Shanks versus Blackbeard. Luffy versus Emu. Sabo versus Akainu. Oh yeah. Oh look. Sabo is shaping out to be a major player in the end. I'm liking it.
I mean, that would actually be a good twist rather than Luffy getting to Shanks, to Blackbeard. Shanks takes him down. And we're all giving it the wrong fucking hype that Blackbeard's going to be the one. If Oda did that, then he'd destroy everyone's fucking bones.
If he made like Shanks to be the end villain and he beats Blackbeard, I would be mad. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'd be upset.
Oh yeah, I would be. I'd be. I mean, as much as I like Shanks, I'm keyed into Blackbeard being that badass.
I think so. This will be the final saga.
That's what they say.
Yeah. Shanks waiting on Joy Boy to decide to find the One Piece. Just screams him and Buggy had an alliance.
Hey, well, if we can go down that route, Shanks has got that weird-looking baboon creature on his ship, not the guy with not Monster, the other one on the other side.
He doesn't like
Hey, man.
a mink, right?
I mean, he's got that
Baboon mink.
weird-looking baboon guy, right? Now, let's not just to step out of the realm here. What if that's one of Mihawk's baboons, and that's the link to him and Mihawk?
Oh,
He's bringing his little baboon all-stars onto his crew. I'm just playing, by the way. I'm just playing.
I wanted to rock with you. I was there. I was
No,
rocking
man,
with you.
I wasn't even committed to that joke too much myself, but
No. Blackbeard is not even the final villain. Well, no, it's gonna be Eam. Shanks
then again,
said, "Let's find it when we're older."
but Eames thing is fucking just world domination, and that's Dragon trying to rock that whole basis. So that should really be Dragon's final, really.
Honestly, man, I think when we see Dragon fight, I think he's gonna lose.
Man, the way they hyped up Sabo, I wouldn't be surprised, you know.
I think when we see Dragon fight, he's gonna look strong. He's definitely gonna be strong.
We haven't even seen Dragon train anybody.
You'd have to assume that Dragon trained him with that Dragon Claw. You'd have to assume it.
Yeah, exactly. We can assume it, but yeah, he's right. We haven't seen Dragon train anybody.
But I'm going down my own little Bartholomew Kumar Dragon rabbit hole. You know that, right? That punch already. That he's going to get back to normality at some point somehow.
Oh man.
And we're going to get that ridiculous Kumar with his haki and his brains back intact somehow. Lindbergh's going to bring him back.
Kuma was ridiculous pre-time skip.
Mate, if you gave Kumar armament haki and all that lot, that's dangerous, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Kuma's ridiculously underrated by people, but man, I got to hype him up, man. He's one of my favorites as well. Can't just sort of dismiss him because he's a empty shell.
No, Kuma was dope. Especially when he was like first introduced.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to figure out how they're gonna get Kuma's memories back.
Right.
That's why I'm praying for that theory about there's a little switch that Vegapunk's done there to say, look, you can revert him, just got to do this, this, and this. Some shit to say it's still there. It's just overwritten at the moment.
It You got some some nipple buttons like Frankie.
Yeah, man, that's it. Flip the nipples and we switch it up. Exactly like that. I'm on board with that.
That's hilarious.
I mean, would it be wild to think that Kuma's got the ability to push the pain out of people to certain bubbles and whatever, yeah?
Mm.
So what if he pushed out most of his memories? Into a bubble, and that bubble's somewhere safe.
The celestial dragons was torturing Kuma. He accidentally pawpawed them.
Jesus Christ, that would be fucking crazy, wouldn't it? That attempted murder of St. Charles had to be that attack from, not attack, but when Thingy went for Kuma, innit? It had to be that shit that they're talking about.
I'm assuming they're
because Mozgard is one that hit him.
Yeah.
Because Mozgard is one that hit him and all that lot. It's had to be between themselves. That's why they're not interested in it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming that Cobra tried to protect Vivi from getting killed, and that's how he died.
Right.
Blamed it on Sabo.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I think happened too.
But I think he died that moment he wanted to go and speak to the Gorosei alone, isn't it? I think that's when it happened.
And they just blamed it on Sabo?
They blamed it on Sabo because he was doing all that shit with the fucking two admins there.
Oh, okay.
And in the kerfuffle, they wanted to get Vivi, obviously, but that didn't work out either. So it kind of sort of says that they're hidden underground, man. That big gay giant's got them underground.
Cobra was about to die anyway, so
yeah,
exactly. He didn't give a shit, did he? He was like on death's door. He's like, he knew that question was taboo. Bargo didn't say that.
Say what?
Someone put a tweet up there saying Bargo said that Fuji helped the Revs. There's a little bit more wording around it, but they're not words that I'm saying.
But no, honestly, what happened is kind of what I thought happened. When everybody was freaking out when they was reading the newspaper. I thought Sabo was
exactly what I thought happened.
Yeah.
Like, come on, y'all ain't fooling nobody.
All right.
Is that?
Oh my God, Sabo died. No, he didn't. He
Right.
just came back to life, goddammit.
Right, that's what I'm saying. They wouldn't off screen that.
It was never going to take him out that quick.
Yeah, nah.
Now, if he had killed an admiral and went out with them, then boy, that would have been a way to go, but been pointless still.
One of the things that I did think would happen, though, was Sabo actually would have got captured, and then Luffy was going to have to kind of like a redemption marine for a type of a deal.
Yeah. Black says, they got on the My Hero hat and don't even like the series. Emu kidnapped Vivi.
No, I mean, I agree with Black. I agree with Black on that one. You're reading One Piece with a My Hero hat on. That's wrong.
So leave me alone, man.
So you have My Hero merch, but you don't like the series? That's crazy.
It's possible. It's possible. Like
The latest chapter of My Hero is.
I have an All Might statue somewhere, and yeah, I don't, kind of don't fuck with My Hero. It's okay.
It's
all right.
When was the last time you read it? When was the last time you actually read it?
I went to go see.
But
no, look though.
Okay.
I don't read it, but I did go see the movie, the last movie that came out, in the theaters.
Don't read it, but
So
you went and saw the movie.
yeah, exactly. Exactly.
He's sticking to anime only. That's what he's going to do from now on.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The movie ain't got like nothing to do with what's happening in the story.
At all. At all.
Man, they might have just brought in a whole new cast for the movie, and he wouldn't have been none the wise. I wouldn't have cared.
Yeah, it would been fine. It would been fine with me.
I mean, last chapter out of 359, it looked like Bakugo looked like he's going to die.
Trash. All Might gets low diff by Usopp. The movies are ass.
All Might gets loaded by Usopp.
That's funny. That's funny. I don't know, maybe. Probably.
To be fair, though, I can think of a lot of characters that are not the main characters that can probably drop All Might.
That's hilarious.
Escanor being one of them.
Escanor is OP.
He's too strong.
He's OP. Is this the first time we've been introduced to this this Tensei guy?
Yes.
Yep.
Criminal Affairs Unit Chief. Criminal Affairs. That's the first time I'm even hearing this like position. In all honesty.
Right, and they should
First
know.
time we
They should know.
introduced to the nigga, that is the first time we hear of the position.
Yeah.
Right.
So overall, yes, it's the first for everything.
That's crazy.
Also, Hunter, this chapter was not that good.
Emo,
Yeah,
you can
hey,
leave the chat
you
now.
ain't even been here a minute. This nigga is hating
You can leave the
already.
chat
I'm not hating. I just
Wait,
let you
hey,
know,
Black.
like this nigga
Black,
was making it sound
I
like
feel
it was
the
going to
same
be
way.
the chapter of the year. It's not been the chapter of the year.
I'm not
And-
even in agreement with some of the ones
And
that-
also, like let me get my shit off. I will say this: the only
It's
reason why niggas is hyping this chapter up is because Shanks is in it. That's the only reason why. Other than that, like it's a good chapter. It's a 9.
That's 100% the reason why.
This
That's 100% the reason why, and I'm allowed to have that thought.
I mean, I'm with Black. It's like a 9. It is a 9.
like it's a good chapter, but like it's not.
But to me,
It's not that.
To me, it's above that just for the sheer fact of Shanks, because I'm a Shanks fanboy. So you have your fanboy chapters, so I have mine.
I mean, my fanboy chapters just have to be the whole series because I'm a Luffy fanboy.
That's just cheating.
Yeah. Just wanted to throw that out there. You know, it was all right, but the gig is up. We understand why you guys are out there acting like this is the best chapter of the year. When Looney Piece was literally the peak fiction.
Hey, come on.
Like,
man.
what are we talking about?
Black, come on, man.
Looney Piece was
Black,
peak,
Black,
bro.
come on, man.
Are you Looney Piece over this? No way.
Oh my god.
Looney Piece was peak fiction. I don't understand.
So I can't take Black seriously sometimes.
I am serious.
Black is capping though. He's not serious.
I'm not taking you serious as shit.
I don't care.
Yes,
I'm just letting you know. Looney Piece was better. Like,
Stop, bruh.
and the only reason why y'all don't like Looney Piece is because y'all didn't like the power. That shit's
Stop
stupid.
it, bruh. Stop
Not
it.
once that I didn't like the power. I just said the way that they did shit was stupid. I didn't say once nothing about Sun God Nika,
I
none
say
of that
100
shit. I ain't
times you didn't
mentioning
like
that
the
once.
That's crazy.
I'm just
Man,
letting you
when
know
say
what.
word
Who
y'all,
out of the three
when you
people?
say y'all, are you not including me as
Who
well?
out of the
Or is that just
crazy.
kicking me
Who
out?
out of the 3 people I'm talking to had that sentiment?
That's crazy.
Oh,
It's insane. Black, why, man? Why?
Just telling the truth.
You not though. You capping.
Yes, I am, bro. Can you explain to me what was so good about this chapter? Exclude.
No, the only thing good about the only thing that was
Exclude
really good
Shanks
about this
from it.
chapter is
Exclude
this.
Shanks from it. Exclude Shanks from it.
I
I don't. Okay, then so then take Luffy's
the only
out of
thing
that
that was
chapter you like.
the
You
only
can't
thing
say
that was
that because
really
Luffy was the whole fucking chapter. This chapter's not centered around Shanks.
the only thing that was really good about this chapter is that we came off a 4-week break.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
Well, you're
Everything
saying,
else was mediocre.
if we take this out of your chapter,
know.
your chapter's not a good chapter. So if I say to you, take out Luffy from
You
your
can't
chapter,
say that because
it's gonna,
Luffy was the
you
whole
can't say that. It
chapter.
doesn't suit your agenda.
Shanks was
It
a
doesn't suit your
part of the
agenda.
chapter.
It doesn't suit your agenda, though, does it?
It
They
doesn't.
should take something out of your chapter and then keep it at that.
Don't be mad. That's why Shanks gonna get his ass kicked anyway. It doesn't matter. They about to bring this nigga Shanks in just to job the Blackbeard, just so Blackbeard can get beat. Oh, this is gonna be hilarious. I can't wait to troll all y'all niggas.
This nigga, man.
Y'all favorite. How does it feel to know that your favorite is about to become a jobber?
What are you talking about?
We talking about Shanks and Blackbeard. They're both about the job. Shanks is about to job the Blackbeard, and Blackbeard's going to job the Luffy. What are we talking about,
bro?
Luffy's the main character, so he has to eventually.
Right. Like, what type of shit is that?
But we can't say that.
That's what
I don't want to hit on Luffy. I don't want to hit on Luffy's the main character.
He is.
We've seen Luffy lose fights now.
And then we don't know Luffy's the main character.
Alabasta. I mean, he lost 3 times. Then Wano lost 4 times.
And then, but he wins.
But he ain't losing the Blackbeard though.
Oh, he's losing the Blackbeard, nigga.
I know he's not. That Blackbeard was that was the reason why we learned advanced comp.
Nah, I think getting
we learned advanced comp for Blackbeard.
I think getting mobbed.
And the devil fruit was just because we had to show what we can do.
First time he come up against him, he getting mobbed.
No, he's not, bro.
Your nigga black. Your nigga black. Your nigga
Blackbeard.
Your nigga. Your nigga black.
Blackbeard couldn't handle this. What are we talking about?
He ate it.
What are we talking about?
He ate it.
This nigga was he was bleeding out his mouth from a bazooka. This nigga,
ate
he's
it.
not handling.
And then clothesline your nigga. And then clothesline your nigga. And then your fish, and then the fish nigga had to come help him. Had to come help him. Your fish nigga had to come help him. Saved his life. The nigga you don't like. You know what I'm saying? Saved Luffy's life.
Blackbeard not even taking an overcon
Saved
gun.
his life.
He's not taking the overcon gun.
Nigga, what? First time he come up against Blackbeard, he's getting his ass beat.
Bro, what are you serious right now?
He's getting his ass beat.
You
put money on it then.
Okay, we can put the whole 50 piece on this.
50 piece. We talking bucket chicken.
I can't tell you. Bro, get the fuck out my car. Man, I went right by the gas station. Didn't get gas. Oh shit. I had a $10 bill in my hand this whole time, and now it's gone.
Brand Heat says Luffy's power up was weak as hell. He stole Zoro's art.
Man, that shit crazy.
I would have made the final fight or Wano a Looney Tunes fight.
Right. And Black, like, he made it a Popeye fight, and Black is cool with that shit. And he like, trolling that.
Shit, bro, it was a Popeye fight for 1 chapter. What are we talking about? Like, come on now. And that's gonna happen every time this nigga go Gear 5th. So get used to it.
And you didn't
get used to it. Now,
and you weren't even willing to take that out of the chapter one time because I said, "Oh, well, then take that out and like you're taking Shanks out." But you weren't willing to accept it. It's only 1 chapter, remember? No biggie. Remember?
That shit was not no one chapter.
It was definitely more than 1 chapter.
It was way more than 1 chapter.
Right? But I'm saying, 1 chapter, I say take out that Looney Tunes shit.
I had to review all those fucking chapters. and
Even
just
with
be
Looney
salty
Tunes, it weren't
all
a
this
10 out of
after.
10.
That man Black, no, he funny, bro.
He is.
He knows how to hit buttons, that's for sure. Like I said, I can see why some people would say, "Oh, this chapter's like it's cool, it's fine, it's not a 10 out of 10 for some. It's fine. It could be an 8, it could be a 7, it could be a 9, it could be whatever. But if I like it, it's a fucking 10. Shut the fuck up."
No, I like it because I'm a Sabo. Like
Actually,
I said, I'm a Sabo guy. And
I don't even say that this was actually a 10 out of 10, funny enough, because I've not given anything above a 9 for a very, very long time. That's why I said it's the best one of the year for me, which means it could still be teetering on a 9. Doesn't mean it's the best chapter. There's been a lot of chapters this year that I've not really been on board with being more than an 8. Which were 10 out of 10s for everyone else.
I'm trying to think of what my best chapter this year would be.
I mean, it's hard to think. When you're trying to point it down to a specific point of the year,
Right.
you've got to try to remember, was that out this year or was it out just before the year? You know, I ain't got the memory like that.
Oh, yeah, I don't even know.
So I'm saying, ask people. I mean, obviously he's got Looney Tunes in his head, so he's sold and set. You know what I mean? He's done. He ain't gonna hear nothing else. But that was his chapter of the year, so that's fine.
That's probably not even Black's favorite chapter this year. Black just likes to troll me. He just likes to troll me.
Oh, okay.
That's quite funny.
If we could have got a flashback of Kid getting his arm ripped off, that would have been even funnier.
That would be hilarious.
I'd have enjoyed that
my
shit.
God.
That would have shut Geo the fuck up on that timeline, man, on Twitter.
It's there, you get all these people with these crazy observation hockeys, and nobody noticed the red hair pirates outside.
Man.
Right? Just drifting out there. And it's like, ain't there marine ships out there? Like, government ships, sorry.
They all too busy getting faded.
By Big Mum's crew, clearly, because they're sitting out there still somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Are they? Yeah, they are still out there, ain't they?
We ain't been told that they've left unless they've got Big Mum in a fucking coffin and they're taking her back. They ain't said nothing.
That's weird.
What did Shanks do? Come in and save Big Mum and Kaido or some shit? Is that what we're not being told?
That's weird. Yeah.
I mean, how long has he been sort of drifting around in that area? Because, I mean, it's not easy to get to, I should imagine. Shanks is a special category, man.
My bad. Had a phone call I had to handle, you know what I'm saying? Got to do my obligations since I got the PS5, you know.
It's alright, we didn't miss you.
You stupid. Shouts out to Amarto in the chat. Yeah, this was a good chapter, man. Good chapter.
I'm glad you said. I'm glad it wasn't even a good chapter. It was an alright chapter.
It was alright.
I'm going too far now. I'm going too far. Hey, nah, Hunter, I ain't gonna. It was a good chapter. It was a 9 out. It was a 9 out of 10. Like, but I knew immediately when you said that earlier today. I knew I was gonna be able to get on you. I knew I was gonna be able to grind your gears. I knew it.
Like, shut the fuck up.
I'm just saying, man. What are you gonna do, Hunter, when Usopp takes down Shanks? It becomes the fourth Yonko.
If Usopp takes down Shanks, I will send
he gonna outsnipe Yasop, and then he gonna do Shanks.
Yes, for fuck's sake.
Oh my god.
If Usopp takes down Shanks, I'll send you the next PS station, whatever the fuck comes out.
That is funny as hell.
Hey, so it is confirmed though. Yamato's is a Straw Hat now, because like that information is getting leaked out there. Oh, he has Kaido's son on his team now. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty nasty.
That's going to be a new hype, so that really will be.
You said what?
Yamato being Kaido's son being leaked out there by Green Bull is going to be like, they got Kaido's son on the crew? That's overpowered. They're just going to know by hearing those words alone. They'll be like, oh, shit.
OP.
Well, and you see how Kizaru is taking his part and hyping up Luffy as well now.
What you mean?
Kizaru's just a hype beast regardless.
He was hyping up Sabo. He was like, and coincidentally at this time, his little brother.
Oh yeah.
All had Luffy, aka Zoy Boy, aka Sun God Nika.
Oh boy.
AKA the Blackbeard Killer.
Stop.
It's just Yako.
Stop.
Not being funny, I'm just sort of just throwing this out there. If Green Bull does just leave because he knows Shanks is out there and all that lot, and he thinks like this is a bit too much for him, and he leaves, and he goes back and says, "Well, it looks like Big Mum's dead. It looks like Kaido's dead. Kaido's got a stupid-ass strong son on Wano that we can't get past." That's a lot of information for him to go back with.
So,
Brand Heat in the chat says, "How strong can Shanks really be if he lost his arm to a Sea King?"
Hey, but it wasn't until he lost his arm that he became a Yako.
Strong enough.
He did get busy.
That
He got busy after he lost that arm.
And you gotta think about this. Before he lost his arm, he was trading this with Miho.
Yeah, that's true.
He was strong enough to know that he could afford to lose his arm and still become a Yonko. That's how crazy strong he is.
I don't know. That might have been the power up he needed. You know what I'm saying?
That might have been a power down for him. He had to do that just to calm himself down.
I mean, it's so savage. Are the Yonko really strong, or is it just a title now? You know, because he could be.
No, I'm not hearing that because I heard it from all of you lot. Kaido's strength levels are superb. This, that, and the other, and he's a Yonko. So I can't be hearing this blasphemy that the Yonko are now weak.
Yeah, the Admirals are pretty weak too.
But to be fair though, the Admirals kind of just do most things solo, whereas the Yonko are always in their crew.
Hey, nah, but can we put respect on the Scabbards?
No.
What do you mean?
He said no.
It's the second time they went and decided like, shit, we doing this ourselves against top-notch fighters.
No,
They've done that every time. They knew they were gonna die every time. That's what they didn't go out there to win. They just went out there to die.
They came in clutch.
I don't think they went out there to die. I think they was like, shit, we gonna goddamn defend Wano.
They came in clutch. You know what I'm saying?
Well, let's be real. None of them did anything. Yamato did it.
Yamato's a big help. I ain't gonna lie.
They did. They put on a better showing than King and Queen.
That is very true. That is very true. That is very true.
What are we talking about?
You right.
He even tried to on flop impromptu blast bro. But he wasn't at level enough.
Bless little Momo. He tried his best, man. Little Momo stood up and just didn't have the juice.
He is gonna be pretty strong when he gets
if he knows that he can
training in him.
Which he proved that just there by trying to do that. He had a little puff that came out of his mouth. He knows that he can do it.
Yeah.
It's just he hasn't quite figured it out properly yet.
Yeah.
So it is going to be there. But I think it's going to be different from what Kaido's is.
And see, I didn't know. I was saying, he can't do Boro breath, but he can do everything else, like, make the flame clouds fly, but he can't do Boro breath. He can't affect the weather, and he can't do.
You got to remember, he's a pink dragon. He's a pink dragon. So if you change his character over a little bit from the pink dragon,
it was still a failure, is what I'm saying. So we need that. Like that could be reasons why it was.
I don't think it was a failure. How can they test it
What
unless
devil fruit looks like that? Not style fruits.
someone would have had to have eaten it and died for him to know it was a failure?
How? Vegapunk made it and said himself afterwards it was a failure. He probably could
How do you
sense
know it's a
that he
failure?
couldn't.
No one's tested it.
He probably could sense that he couldn't feel the animal's will in the fruit and just said it was a failure. Although it changes you into the animal, you probably can't be hybrid like it or do like none of the actual mythical attacks.
Literally, unfortunately, it's literally
what
one of
is
those
what is the
situations
only
like
reason? What
like
is
the
the only reason
smile
it was a
situation.
failure? It's because it's pink
It's
instead of
pink.
blue.
Yeah, that'd be funny. That sounds more like
The fruit
Beast.
itself was actually blue or purple, wasn't it?
It
So
was
it wasn't a
I don't
red.
wasn't
know.
pink.
It was a red apple with yellow
No,
and
it weren't.
was it?
No, it weren't.
Was it?
Not the one in the glass cabinet. Was not never. It was always blue. Every time it's been shown in the anime.
Is the anime canon?
Yes.
I thought anime 1 or 4 was canon. You know, that's what I've been told.
No, you could be right, but even in the 1.0 current anime, they did a flashback of the devil fruit showing it blue, so it's canon. But if the fruit is blue and if he's pink,
but
Punch, you might know.
Again, but if it was, he would have it in the what's the name, right? If it wasn't a failure, it would be an encyclopedia.
No, not really. If he's trying to keep off the radar of the Marines, why would he want to declare it working?
I'm talking about Oda when Oda did the road to Lapdale.
Yeah, but we haven't seen an encyclopedia of all of them yet ourselves.
That literally was what he put out in the last road to Lapdale, was the devil fruits. That's what I'm saying. Oda would have put that out like in the road if it wasn't a failure and it was actual fruit.
But did he say it was a failure in the road to Lapdale as well?
He didn't put anything about it.
Therefore, there's no information saying it was a failure. He's not saying it is. He's not putting it in there.
The story says it was a failure.
The story said a lot of things, and we know that's not true.
I mean, no, the story's telling the truth. You just got to read between.
I don't know.
I know what you're doing. Fuck you.
Oh, y'all crazy.
Punch.
Yeah, really.
See, now Kaido's down as the Azure Dragon, right? The Azure one.
Mm-hmm.
Now, there was an alternative version of the Azure, like a pink dragon, in that little bit on the Wikipedia about it. So, Bora Breath is fire. So, what if Momo's is effectively pure ice? So, it won't blow out fire like what Kaido would does. What if his does something completely different?
I just think he's just not good at using his fruit. And that's why.
Personally, that's what I think is. It's just he hasn't quite figured it out yet, like how to accumulate what he needs to.
Right.
That's probably why Kaido drinks a lot, because he gives him the fire, the fuel, basically.
Yeah.
Fucking drinking jet fuel, that would fucking do the trick. Kaido always pissed, isn't he? So, see, I was saying, like, I can't remember if I said it too, but what if, for example, because they're saying that this isn't the proper devil fruit, it's like effectively he says it failed because it's not complete. And if Kaido did die and his devil fruit respawned, could Momo be the only person that can eat that second dragon fruit and get the full ability?
Could he Wow.
Mm.
Could he eat the fake devil fruit
Yeah.
and the real one?
Yeah,
Oh wow. Oh.
because no one's actually said that about the fake devil fruits. Could someone have a second one of them because they're not real? And being a mythical Zoan, it might be like a stretch and a half, I know, but I mean, if they're going to give fucking god powers to some fruits, why not? He could eat a real version of the fruit that he's already got, so it shouldn't affect him. Because if it's a split DNA from Kaido, it's therefore the same soul, so it shouldn't really be affected. I'm just throwing it out there. Because they say they get the fruit, the thing from the soul of the person, so they've got it from Kaido's DNA. So that's the same soul effectively in use. So therefore,
True.
completing it by eating that devil fruit should amplify what Momo's got right now. Basically, into the full form version of Kaido. And because he's young, that's why he's pink. And as he grows older, he'll change colour probably.
Hmm.
Just a stupid thought I've had. And I'm not claiming it to be smart or anything. You lot are the smart ones here.
That's funny.
No, you are. I'm a simpleton who thinks of stupid shit.
Allow notifications. Z boy. What's in the chat?
Z-boy in the chat. Z-boy gone to Streamlabs to join us, I think.
Alright, let me see. They should rename Luffy's fruit Broken Rubber. No me.
For real.
Hilarious.
Boy, talk about the stretch fruit. Fucking hell. Stretching his abilities a bit too far now.
Right.
And logically, where does Shanks go from here? If he's trying to go for the One Piece, he's either got to get all the poneglyphs, unless he's got all the originals from back in the day, because there's nothing to say he hasn't got all the stuff that Roger had from before. Because it looks like he's got Roger's short sword. Oh, he hasn't got the sword, sorry, because that's that sword's name's Ace, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we know he's got a different sword. Sorry, that one's
And I think
completely out.
his sword is called like Griffin.
Yeah, he's got Griffin. Yeah, so we know that's out. So we know that he's if he's got the rubbings of how to get to the left tail, well, he just knows how to get there because he's been there. So he never made it to the island, but because they had to go, they dropped off to another island. And he looked after Buggy, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
But if he's got the coordinates and knows where he's going, he just knows that clearly they know that Roger said that they were there too soon.
Right. Right.
So Shanks would know. Shanks would know now is probably the right time to do whatever it needs to be done for it to be the right time, basically.
I think so. I don't know. Like I don't.
Because it's the Marines that give that title the Pirate King, innit? So it's not like, oh, just because you got the One Piece, they don't know what the One Piece is. That's what they keep alluding to.
Yeah, I think the Marines do W Pirate King, and it's because
So they don't know exactly. They
it's
don't know
because
exactly
you
what
get the One Piece though.
the One Piece,
Yeah.
whatever that is. But
Right.
then no one's identifying it to be singular Trevor or nothing. So
are we setting up a fight between Luffy and Shanks? Because the fact that he didn't see Luffy now, it kind of made me just want to believe like that he'll never just see Luffy. Like we'll
but you
just
know what I
keep
mean?
going.
it's implied that he hasn't seen his daughter Uta for however long in the movies and shit. So seeing Luffy for fucking, what, 10, 11 years ain't no stretch for him. He ain't even seen his own kid in 20 years.
I mean,
So he's good.
just I'm talking about like story wise, like narratively, like this would have been the perfect time to see Luffy.
But if he knows that, because he mustn't be privy to some knowledge about this fruit that he's got now and all that lot. So now he knows that he's awakened it. He knows it's the perfect time to go for the One Piece because he knows he's going to need Luffy there. So, like you said, he could have a little battle with Luffy there and then to see if he's the right guy for the job. It could all be, again, just another factor that he's got to make sure Luffy is the right person for it, because the One Piece thing, whatever it is going to have a heavy weight on whoever's shoulders it's going to be on.
Okay.
Because that is a heavy title.
Yeah.
Shanks could very well go there pretending to be going there for the One Piece to fight Luffy or whatever, and that could be the ground where Laugh Tale could be his fucking graveyard, basically.
Yeah. That's true.
It could just be one of those, let's go for the One Piece, now it's time to claim it. What is it? That's the fucking cunting thing. It's like, why is he suddenly interested now?
Right.
Bastard, I hate him.
Right. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, what?
Hate him, but I love him. He's one of my top fucking characters as well. I hate him, but love him. Bastard. Why fuck with us so long, man?
Man.
Now you know why and how his kids feel, man. The rejection. Just makes me feel like that Will Smith scene when he says, "Why doesn't he want me?" All of Shanks' kids around the world are doing that at the same time.
Hilarious.
Ooh, 10 o'clock. Still debating whether or not to go to the gym. Yeah. They're 24/7 in it over here, so I don't know what it's like over there, but.
Yeah, no, we have gyms that are open 24 hours.
I've only just got the membership for this one because it was a new gym, and I wanted to go to the other one because it's a bit of a shithole, and they charged like twice as much as this one, basically. And I thought I ain't gonna pay extra money for the luxury of going further away from my house. This one's like 5 minutes from my house. So I'm like, nah, it's all done up and all brand new. I thought, yeah, I went there the other day, yesterday, and it's pretty smart, pretty clean. Weren't overly busy, which is the time slot I chose on purpose because I didn't want to go to when it's crowded.
Oh, wow.
So I'm a fat ass. I don't want anyone seeing me jiggling my bits.
Are you funny, man?
Hey, man. If it wobbles longer than it should, then it's not all right. It's not right. It's not good.
Bro.
That's funny.
Hilarious.
I've been up here making money today. I've been hopping in and out because of work.
I see you, man. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying earlier. I'm like, shit. He honestly probably at work.
I'm not doing anything, and I'm making money. What's your point?
I'm not doing anything.
I have days like that too.
I like it when those happen. Them days where you can sit back and just say, That's why I don't like spending money. I just like making money, not spending. Hate it.
I hate spending money.
Oh yeah, it's going. I didn't print the. Yeah. I know I didn't do the accessory, but I'm about to.
Man, the only time I was spending money was when my daughter was not seeing her often. That's the only time I was just giving my money out to her. It's like, go do what you want with it. But now I'm fucking tighten that string up because, well, she don't want to see me. That's cool. She don't see me. She don't see nothing else.
Oh, wow.
Hey, man. Her mum's the one that's going to be feeling the effect, not me.
That's crazy.
Man, her mum's crazy. It's my only payback, I guess. It's untouchable money as well. She can't get her hands on it. None of them fucking weasels can.
no break next week. We good.
No break. No break for 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
So we get a 10:55 and a 56, and then there's going to be a little break.
50-55 spoilers are already starting to leak.
Shut up. Are you serious?
Hey man, listen, Punch. That one that you put in that chat, I don't believe that for a minute. But the thing that they said, we've discussed this numerous times. That I do think that that's obviously been spliced into the thing anyway, with him. I'm sure we spoke about it ages ago. Yeah, I think we spoke about it ages ago. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean that's kind of obvious, though, isn't it? I thought everyone would have probably come to that conclusion ages ago.
Twitter is so fucking funny.
Man, because if it is a spoiler, I don't want to spoil you. You see, that's why I don't want to say what it is.
No, Twitter is hilarious.
Oh, what's Twitter done now?
I just scrolled down to some. It says white people see ass and say this.
I'm white people.
It's a
Tell me what it says.
It's a picture. A girl sent a screenshot. I mean, a picture of her butt.
I'll put it on the chat then.
And then the guy say, "Oh, geez."
Man, someone put, I don't know who put it in, I think it's an Hamish chat, with this guy licking this woman's ass and then he gets water thrown on him. I don't know if it's an Hamish chat or not.
Yeah, no, I seen that.
Yeah,
crazy.
that's rancid, man.
I think Nan posted it. Oh no. Black posted that. He said that was Nan. That was funny.
Oh, he said that was none.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah. That is fucked up.
All right. Oh, that's why everybody left. I did have people in here. Everybody who's still here, thank y'all for rocking with me. Brago is streaming now, so that's where everybody.
You're competing with Brago. Of course, you're gonna be in trouble.
That's where everybody went. So go ahead and end this. Thank everybody for coming through. I'm streaming tomorrow on Twitch. I'm gonna be on Twitch. I might play some Mario Kart or something. So tomorrow morning, I'm gonna stream. Hopefully, I get my chair pretty soon, so I can put that together.
Oh, so I just see that post you're talking about. White people see ass and say this. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, I would have been, oh, shit, but close enough.
All right, y'all, man. Thank you for everybody for coming through. We back. Nice little break, but the hiatus is over. One Piece next week. Peace.